Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. Tip-off goes to Denver. SGA feeling it out a bit. Draymond Green pulls it in. Here's Chicago. And a wide open look for Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And the assist goes to O'Neal.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
On the wing, Jordan tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, SGA. Denver passing it around. Puts up a deep three. And Shaq pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Fox with the steal. Oh, jammed by Jordan.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Here's Jordan. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter skill, but not who you want to leave open. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
3.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Pass to Hachimura. Now, here's Jordan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Jordan. Great D that time from Jordan. There's the triple. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Westbrook double team. Pass to Collins. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, when the jumper is falling for Collins, it's a good sign for this offense.
On the wing, Williams. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 8 points.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
Connects from 3-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Right side, O'Neal. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
And play stop. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal ball.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And here's Jordan, now goal in the buzzer beat is good.
Big time shot.
Denver.
Beat the buzzer there.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Denver. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Rose in the post. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
And that play takes talent. D-Rose taking it up strong, knows he's drawing contact, and makes the proper adjustment.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Rose. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Chicago leading. Offensively, John Collins' game is tailor-made for the modern NBA.
Well, it sure is, Kevin, and I've always admired John Collins' efficiency. You know, he can make threes. He can create his own shot both in the post and off the dribble facing up and make mid-range jumpers. He's a great offensive rebounder. He's a lob threat. Really not much John Collins can't do at a very high level.
Outside Rose. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Collins.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Jordan. Fox inside the line. Green with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the...
And the basket by Rose.
Hey, if Rose can hit that shot, those driving lanes just get wider.
Here's Shaq. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Outside Rose.
2 minutes.
Oh, and they jammed by Rose.
And one of the all-time high risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose can still throw it down.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, that's blocked.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
1:46 left in the first half of the game. Here's Fox. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, look, Fox is wiry strong. He can handle contact.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Still yet to score. Pass to Collison. O'Neal on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. And Denver leads by 4.
Well, it's a three-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago. Number 24, Richard Jefferson.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Stolen by O'Neal. Right side, SGA. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
A silky, smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Right side, Williams. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. From the wing. Another one falls for Chicago.
If there's open space to be found in the mid-range area, Fox will get to it and hit the jumper.
Outside Collison. O'Neal on the wing. And the three ball is good. O'Neal's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Denver.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
The second quarter.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
41.
Denver on top,
Chicago
up by 4.
37.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chicago with the ball. Here's Westbrook. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jordan up top. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Shot clock at 6. With the teardrop. Williams for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Okafor. And there's the drive. And then Okafor slams it in.
Oh, man. He got a step, and it was over.
And for 3, Collison. Chicago trailing here. Bounce pass from Westbrook. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Averaging double-digit assists for a number of years. Russ can dish it.
Pass to SGA. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Williams. He's got 8. There's Green with the 3. Inside. Kicks it out to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, the lob to Collison.
Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. No good from Hamilton. Denver leading by 3. Outside Williams. Back to Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
To the paint. There's Okafor. And Okafor slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
This one for 3. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 8 points.
That's tough to defend, but that's why you gotta stay up on him.
O'Neal outside, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Knocked loose, taken away by Williams, and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Okafor with the steal. Here's Hamilton. Another three for Chicago.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's O'Neal with the three-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off the range. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
That's the end of the third quarter.
So it's Chicago. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Chicago.
They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's ready to talk things through with them. Alexander's got the ball here for Denver. The kick out to O'Neal. Double team on Adebayo. O'Neal with it. Out guarded by Fox. Pocket four. Denver needs to get off his shot. A three-pointer is right on target. O'Neal's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this and fast.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points again.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Well, he saw a lane, and you saw the explosiveness.
Jordan cleared away by Adebayo. Denver trails by 4, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Here's Jordan. And there's the dunk.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Outside Fox. Jumper is off. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up to Denver. Now O'Neal. Down he goes for 3.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now Jordan. He's out of bounds. He's touched by O'Neal. Denver making a switch here.
In for Denver, number 2.
Here's Fox. Lock at 6. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will return possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you he's affecting the game.
And that's one of Fox's strengths. Trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's O'Neal. Outside Jordan. Jordan seals in for the slam.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Fox with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Team choosing it up here.
Denver answers.
And down goes the three.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing. Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of display his strength and get one team rolling. Hamilton left side. Oh, he rocked the rim.
And there was a time when folks said George wasn't a clutch shooter. Remember? Not anymore, people.
Look, that's a big play in this game right now. He stepped up.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. It's deflected.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Denver calls timeout. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Denver answers.
Shaquille O'Neal knocks down the three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those 5 seconds away.
Russell Westbrook.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And so it's Chicago winning this one.
That's the
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
supporting your team. Please give
Games
them
might have buckled at the end, with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Oakland. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Dan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So Oakland wins the tip. Here's Westbrook. A wide open look here for Klingon. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Okay, showing some touch there. Good to see Klingon wanting to expand his offensive repertoire.
To the middle, and check with the slam.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Westbrook with it. And out of bounds as Chicago gets possession. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Chicago. He takes it in. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Here's Klingon. And he's good on the three ball. Klingon's got 5 now.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
3 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
Well, he's so focused offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
Here's Shaq. Good. Nice job down low. 6 points for him.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now here's Westbrook. No one near him. Bank shot. No good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and makes it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Hachimura. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
For 3.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's Chicago to start out. And they double up Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
A kick out to Adebayo. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay. The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And he nails the third. Now Westbrook. Driving.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. All right, he's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
They're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
Number 12.
Now here's Jordan. The kick out to Fox. Lets it fly from 18. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now Fox, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Chalk up two there.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
That's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And slams it home and gets some camera time.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts. Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 8.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining.
Slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Watson surveying the D. He takes it in. Two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Jordan. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
So, once he takes that first step, Westbrook often proves uncontainable on the drive.
Here's Watson. Got a piece of it.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender. Yeah, we're seeing some fire.